Life is Strange Part 10. So, yeah, let's get into this. Sorry I haven't been streaming, I guess I've just been busy, so, yeah. Anyway, let's just get into this.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa! What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my
Excuse me.
dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where? The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now.
Yeah, I remember that.
Rachel, I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I haven't played this in ages, I need to play this again.
I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there. Oh, no. Chloe. How? What the fuck?
That's right, it was the teacher who was doing all this. Drugging Rachel and Kate and all of that.
Chloe? What? There. It's a dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Finally, I'm free. Almost. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Focus on the photo.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
Yes.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Hold on, guys. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the
Excuse
world.
me.
For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Oh, good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Right.
Chloe.
He's
right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Let me guess, it's changing back again. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Oh,
Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me.
I did.
You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
Nobody's gonna die.
Just hold on, Victoria. Nobody is gonna die. Anymore.
Max, what's going on? I thought you said Nathan was dangerous, but it was actually Mark? Mr. Jefferson?
I was wrong. I should have known that Nathan couldn't do all this on his own.
Do what? What's going to happen to us? Oh, please get us out of here.
Yep.
I'm not going to let that
It
asshole get
wasn't
away
just
with this.
Nathan, it was him too.
I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
I'm not strong, Max. Look at me. Look what I did to Kate Marsh. Now she's in the hospital, and I'm here.
Yeah. We'll see her again.
Kate wants us to get the hell out of here. And then we can both go see her again. Okay?
I'd do anything to see Kate once more. Just to tell her I'm sorry.
Victoria, we will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max, I believe you.
Yeah. The photo.
No. That picture isn't going to help. And I can't go through all that again. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Focus
This
on
might
photo.
work.
Excuse me.
Please work.
So you find the sweet. I'm trying.
Wise, yet
Yes.
so innocent.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Go on, Max.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Blah, blah, blah. Kate survived.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
Yeah,
She'll
she
certainly
will.
outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
He's as sick as... Well, yeah, he kind of is.
He's as sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max. But that's why Nathan never should have been at Blackwell.
That makes two.
That makes two of you.
I help Nathan realize his vision. So few people get that chance.
You brainwashed him.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
So you let...
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so
guys, I'm
appealing.
just a bit tired.
You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart,
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Come on, rewind it.
Oh,
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max. I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies.
Did I do this
What a
right?
waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max.
I did. Yes.
You can do so much better. Now
we're going to reverse time.
alone with a heart, a battered heart.
Till you find the sweet spot. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, I can't do this. Okay, let's try this again. think I have it. Yes.
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Hopeless, Mason. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Oh, I got it. Whew.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word.
I'm back.
Oh, that took forever.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Who cares?
Who cares? This class is hella bullshit.
I'll pretend you didn't say that and let you try to answer one more.
Sorry, there's no time left. I mean, your class is almost over.
Oh. Well, thanks for the warning.
Victoria is looking like, what's going on?
So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned
I kind
chapters.
of agree with Mexico. It is kind of hella
Clearly.
bullshit. Not trying
Max
to be
doesn't
bad, but
have
it kind of is.
Time.
Because he's not really...
Hey guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a
Well, he's supposed to be a teacher, but he's a sick.
photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to
contest.
change time.
Winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art
First,
world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Yes.
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Okay.
I should be able to found you.
David, okay. And I don't think you have to memorize the number because...
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Mr. Martin...
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe. Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
Oh, Lordy. Alright. Yeah.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone.
Maybe just lower it down a little bit.
I've got your back no matter what happens.
Aww.
So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Aww.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
I can't go past these photo boundaries, so I need to fix everything from here.
Mr. Jefferson? We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always
She's
make
right.
the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Oh.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Yeah.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Try and change it now. That's still the same. That's still the same. Okay, that's different. And that's different. Excuse me.
Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David.
Excuse me. Oh shit, my
Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Yeah, don't think it's gonna be that easy. Something tells me it's not gonna be that easy. Because you always change time, there's always consequences.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Ugh.
Please shut off your phone, sir.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance. I have to admit, I love being called an artist. The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until
Well,
the
looks
plane
like
is
he's
on
in
the ground
prison.
and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes.
For now,
it's a
anyway.
beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping...
I'm so excited too.
Smaller, so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
Excuse me.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Uh-oh. Another nosebleed. That's not good.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Excuse me. Alright, let's go.
Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. There I am. Along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
I heard Mark Jefferson was... Are you Max Caulfield? That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs, too.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
God, you must be the everyday hero from
I wonder
Blackwell.
if I can buy these.
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Me too. Makes me want to go buy an instant camera. Damn, I bet that film costs a fortune.
How much would you pay for that?
Like, I do not understand art.
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began.
This makes me feel so sad. Like I was back in high school.
I always get so inspired whenever I come here. Hey, I love your shot. I just wanted to say... You get a lot more attention.
Bad exposure, bad framing.
How much would you pay for that?
Look at this print. The depth of field.
It's great to read all these comments. Even the mean
Not
ones.
as good as the last year's show. Totally makes me want to start taking photos. Future of photography starts here. These heroes. 15 minutes are almost up. Thanks, that's so nice. Inspiring stuff, Steve.
Colors. Look at the focus shape.
I get achievement for that. Oh, my notifications are off.
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot.
From the disposable camera. What are you talking about?
Yes, of course. I was meaning a Leica. Yes, and don't contradict me anyway.
Whatever.
Oh, what do I do? What do I do? No. No.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation. Oh, shit. Pretentious alert. I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
I know it's kind of simple.
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
I don't know. I'm just lucky. There's no way I'm a real photographer yet.
Don't sell yourself short, Max.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. I should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
Jefferson fooled us.
Mark Jefferson was good about hiding his tracks. We were all fooled by him.
Most of all, me. As you might know, I have a weakness for prestige. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Oh, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he even brought him to Blackwell.
I'd like to think there's some karma involved. The Prescotts have had this coming.
I do believe that what goes around comes around.
Yeah.
I just hope it's all good for a change.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again. Excuse me, Max. I have to go call my wife and tell her.
Do I go down here? I'm guessing. No. Where do I go then?
I do not understand art.
Well, I have to say,
How much would you pay for that?
Everyday hero show I've seen since it began.
Where do I look?
Bad exposure, bad framing.
This makes me feel.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
I heard Mark Jefferson was... Are you Max Caulfield? That was so shocking. I have one of his monikers.
Right. Okay. No. This time you have to look this up. Or do I sit down?
I can't believe I'm in San Francisco. How can I process this after all the death I've seen this week? I wish Chloe was here with me now. Without her, I couldn't have fought Jefferson. And she always pushed me to not be shy about my photos. Even if that feels so trivial after what happened with Rachel and Kate. But for whatever reason, I have this power. I hope I finally used it right.
Oh no, I can't get up for it, so. Or can I?
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their arts section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
God, you must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School.
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
Champagne makes me think of me and Chloe getting busted with that wine.
Aw, that's sweet.
Excuse me, Max. I have to go call my wife and tell her I haven't broken my diet.
looks familiar. This might be too metaphoric.
Nothing. Okay. Alright, where do I go then?
It's great to read all these comments. Even the mean ones.
No. Is there anything?
Wow, sir. A Danny Lee article.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for my
Yeah. Come on.
I wonder if I can buy these everyday heroes pictures.
Bad exposure.
This makes me feel so...
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
Usually these kind of
I always
contests,
get so
they put me to sleep.
inspired whenever I come here.
Excuse me, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph. I've seen a lot today, but there's something powerful and understated in yours. I can't wait to see much more of your work in the future.
I can't believe I'm in San Francisco.
I'm still here, guys. I think I just have to look up. It's taking way too long. Yeah, here I am.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be...
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation.
I have one of his monograms.
Oh, shit. Pretentious alert.
Serious cash.
You look at the champagne.
Young and grunge. He'll think about those days for the rest of his life in prison. Good.
Usually these kind of contests, they put me to sleep, but I like how this show is about specific action, not just abstraction.
Oh.
How much would you pay for that?
Well, I have to say, this is the
I
best
do not understand art.
I would love to have this on a shelf. Someday. I like. Oh, but imagine how much time it takes to make one sculpture.
Okay. Oh. Ah, that's what I'm doing wrong. I didn't look at the photo.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist.
Oh.
At least for today.
Thank God. That took me ages to figure out. I have to look up on YouTube. Uh-oh, her nose is bleeding.
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What?
Excuse me.
Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
This makes me feel so
Bad
sad.
exposure.
Like I was
I
back
don't
in
think
the
we're
past.
meant to save her because...
Bad picture.
Right, think about it. Like, we keep trying to save her and it's not working. Like, the last 4 episodes, she keeps, like, almost dying and then we have to save her again and again.
Oh shit! Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Uh-oh, he dumped all the photos.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus.
I might actually art this a little bit.
It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
eat shit and die.
Yeah, go on.
Good answer.
Go on, Max.
Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care.
He killed her. That's screwed up.
Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Yep.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on.
Oh, does he know? Maybe he doesn't know. I mean, it's possible.
Did you see how crazy it is outside?
I don't know.
Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What? No more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Yeah, some water.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable. I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Yes.
No gun, no balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
It's over.
Yes.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Excuse me.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us.
Oh yeah, you can.
Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Hold on, Max. So, where is Chloe?
Oh. Tell her the truth or lie, hide the truth. No, tell him the truth. I think if you hide the truth, he won't kill
Chloe
him.
is dead.
This isn't happening. It can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you...
Yes, I saw her. I saw a Jefferson killer in the junkyard last night.
Last night? When I was so close to finding out the truth? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it! You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
Go on, David.
David, wait!
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
I don't think David's that bad. He's alright.
You did your best.
To be fair, when this be
Max,
before the prequel,
you better get outside.
they made a prequel like, so this is the event before the first one. Yeah, before the first one, so before this one.
You've seen enough of this room.
Which is not
David,
bad. It's pretty good.
Thank you for saving me.
Excuse me. Yeah, we're gonna leave it like that.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm's real. I need to find Warren. Yes!
Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm is getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Limbo have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, how do I pay all those taxes?
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Excuse me.
Warren is at the Two Whales Diner, so hurry up.
Is anybody out there?
Hey, that guy is trapped. I have to help everybody I can.
Oh, Lordy. Thanks, kid.
Are you okay?
Once I get the hell out of here. I was trapped here because I got stuck in this shithole delivering logs after the railroads closed down.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find Fred.
You go, girl. You go.
Everywhere. Following me.
Okay, now Paris was over.
There's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it.
This is the end.
You can't take a
It's
picture
all
when
over
you're
now.
dead. Now move your ass. Okay, you insist.
Yeah.
Whoa, Max. You do know things. I'm such an idiot.
Only if you don't find a safe spot until this blows over, okay?
Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first. Shit. Alyssa needs help again.
Help me get down, Max!
Alyssa! Are you okay? Let me help you down.
Yes, please, Max! I don't want to die like this! Find something to get me down! Please! Help me get down!
Alyssa is stuck in that house. I have to get her out fast. Alyssa is stuck in that house. I have to get her out fast. Alyssa!
Max!
Come on, Alyssa! Take my hand!
Here I come!
Yay, we saved her.
You did it, Max!
Are you okay?
Now I am! We need to get out of here!
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
Watch out, Max!
Damn! That was close. Thank you, Alyssa.
Now we're even! Be careful out there!
No, you're not dead. You're not.
Oh, I can't stand seeing these bodies. Shit. Alyssa needs help again.
Please! I'm stuck up here!
No, you're not dead. You're not.
He's already
Please, 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 no. Please, no.
Help me get down, Max!
Alyssa is stuck in that house. I have to get her out fast. How can I get out of here? Damn. I'm stuck here unless I put out this fire first. He's dead. Electrocuted.
Don't worry, we'll save him.
More storms.
Perfect, here we go.
Come on. You have to get out of here right now.
I need to breathe. I need air. Please, 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 please.
Oh, wait.
You should get out of here.
The whole town is dying.
Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo. The monsters are actually the people here.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been...
At least nobody's going to starve in here.
The emergency broadcast system...
Go get him, Juliet.
As a student at Blackwell Academy is torn in writing this essay. I love my skill and the education EA is provided, but at the same time I have to use my own critical thinking abilities at this binding journals. So when I report this, Blackwell has a problem. It's not any glee or Gordana. In fact, this problem reflects it. It's short. Though these are bullies at the skill, they are also. Continue the next page.
Is now in effect.
Okay.
Max. Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Okay, Max.
Alright, we'll talk.
Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, makes two of us. Now, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Sorry, guys, I'm just tired. Rachel's dead.
Oh, Frank. I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk. Pompidou hated him. You saw Rachel.
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson, and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
Overdose.
He used some drug. Gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's dead. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
Oh, sorry guys, I'm just tired.
I know. Neither would Chloe.
I knew Chloe and her were close. I was jealous, but
that's why.
Now I see why Rachel dug her.
And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the
I
one
like
time
Frank.
I met
Frank's
my
cool
dad,
in this.
the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified.
Well, actually, no, he's not really.
In other
he's
words,
kind of mean in this.
do the right
but in
thing.
the prequel, he's good.
Me too. And maybe
But
you're
he's kind of
helping
good
me
at
get
the
there,
end,
Max.
but at the
Don't get
start,
me
he's
wrong,
kind of
kid,
bad.
I
He's
still
kind of
think
a
you're
villain.
weird. But you're cool.
I can't seem to escape the two whales.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Yeah, he is.
Whoa. Is that all?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He does.
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Dead. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
All this destruction is my fault.
Give me a break. You sure the hell didn't give yourself time travel powers?
I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why.
This is the first Let's Play.
Max,
Hopefully I can finish.
I'm sorry you got stuck in this.
Well, if I don't know
in this, I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Alright, here we go, running back in time again.
Max, do you...
Hey. Be careful out there.
Now I'm gonna do a hug. Because
I could use a hug before I do this.
I prefer Chloe, so. I prefer Chloe and Max's relationship. So.
Better go before I get pathetic and tell you not to.
You're not pathetic. You're one of my heroes. And I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Welcome to the end of the world, ladies.
Yes. I did it.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
To Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay? Stop and listen for once. Fine, Max.
Excuse me.
I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Chloe, I'm gonna tell you the truth, no matter what. I changed your past, and I had to make a terrible choice, and I...
Max, please tell me. I won't be mad at you.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline to see you again. I had to.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
Is that why you stuck up for him? Because you think he can help us? Really?
Chloe, no matter how much of a douche he's been, David truly cares about you.
Yes, a slap across the face is a sure sign of tough love.
You should have seen his reaction when I told him that Jefferson killed you. He was crushed.
Are you serious? I can't see him showing any feeling. Except towards my mom. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Here we go, it's changing. Time again.
See that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe.
Yay, she...
It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it. I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me... everything that happened.
Okay, guys, I'm back.
You
Sorry
remember,
about that.
right?
Well, we We left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look! The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. Ugh, I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
What? Chloe...
I've got your back, Rex.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and our
I have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who
Okay,
perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers in your room.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way. My selfies are shit. I need to be framed by a real artist. I'm just a poser.
Yes, you will be posing. For me. There's so many angles I want to expose you with to the world. I hope you don't mind needles or duct tape.
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
Oh, this part yet. Oh, right, we have to go to Max's room. Or do we... Oh, we have to go over here.
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me, or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone, and that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
Release the keys.
Sorry, it's been a long time since I played this, so I forget which rooms are which. I think we have to go into Victoria's room. What number is that again?
Rachel Amber. She was my angel. After my dad.
Oh, Rachel Amber.
Rachel saved my life.
I know this has been an awful day. You can talk to me anytime, Mr. Jefferson. Because of the images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Oh yeah, we go back into this room.
You might as well choose me. Otherwise, I might have to tell people you offered to choose my photo for favorites.
221. Yes. Oh, 219.
يشبه وهيس يا بيرفع نو سكامزك
Where did we go?
just an equal na riri no little bit at it well
The Ilman Fort never scheme and see if I'm around up.
Alright, sorry guys, I have to go. And I'll do a Let's Play Life is Strange what part am I on? Part 10, is it now? Yeah, part 10. So I'll do a part 11. Alright, I'm gonna go. And I'll do a Let's Play Life is Strange part 11. Don't forget to leave a like and comment and subscribe. Bye guys.